Hey guys, how y'all doing on this lovely Wednesday? What's going on, my good people? Like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me to 100 subscribers, guys. I really appreciate it. It's gonna be another story time. This is basically where the time I met this guy and he tried to groom me. So basically, I'm gonna call him Steven. So basically, I met Steven. I was like, oh my god, I think I was like 15 or 16 or something, and I think he was like 25 or whatever. And I think I told my sister this time when my sister was alive, and I told her that I met this guy named Steven, and she was like, oh yeah, I know him, I went to school with him and stuff. And I think my sister was around the same age as him or whatever. So basically, I don't know how I met him. I forgot how I met him, but basically he came to my high school and I sneaked out. He picked me up. He took me to like way out to a house or whatever. We had intercourse and basically, yeah, like we had intercourse, and he gonna tell me, like he was saying that the girl was his sister, but he gonna tell me to act like I was with that other dude that basically liked me, but I didn't like him or whatever. And like the other dude tried to have intercourse with me or whatever, and I was like, this is mad weird, like. And then I had asked him a question while she was there, and he gonna get mad at me talking about, oh, why you talking to me? I told you to talk to the other dude or whatever. And I was saying to myself, well, why do you care if she gonna say something? Like, why do you care if she gonna say something to me? Because you talking about that's your sister. It's obviously probably not your sister. It's probably your girlfriend or something. So that's what I think it was. I think that girl was his girlfriend or whatever, because he was acting mad weird. Like, we didn't even have intercourse. And mind you, I think I first met him. No, I first met him when I basically broke in his house to get some D or whatever. That's when I first met him or whatever. Like, I was being mad bad. Like, I was really promiscuous when I was younger and stuff. Like, I broke into his house and I waited for him to get off of work to get some D or whatever. But we reconnected or whatever, and that's how he came and got me, from school and stuff. But now he acting mad weird, act like he don't want nothing to do with me and stuff. So I forgot what happened. I think I don't know if he dropped me back off at school or he dropped me back off at my house or what, because I was living with my mom and my grandfather or whatever. So he must have dropped me off, and then I distance myself from him, because I'm like, first of all, you trying to groom me because you damn near 26 years old, and I'm about to be like not even 16, 17 years old, and you trying to like groom me and shit. Like, that was so weird. That was a weird feeling or whatever. Like this, I'm like, what you want with a teenager anyway? You damn near 30 years old. Like, that's just so weird. So I just distance myself from him, and then stupidly, like, I think I was like 26, 25, 26. I reconnected with him, and I had saw him like around the corner from my mom's house. So I had went over there, and he was trying to get me to have intercourse with him. And I was like, no, because you about to be 40 years old, and I'm, 26 or whatever. And I remember the times where you had tried to groom me, and you was acting mad funny when I wanted to, have intercourse with you and stuff, and, just be with you, and you was acting mad funny after we had sex or whatever. You think I'm gonna have sex with you or whatever. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna have intercourse with you. And it was this white lady there. She was acting all nice and stuff. And I think his dad was he's a senior or whatever. Like, he was a junior. And so basically the girl was the lady was acting all nice with me, and her basically he said that his dad was like abusive. I think she said or something that the dad was abusive and stuff, and the dad like spit on her, and just mad, acting mad, like aggressive and, fighting her and stuff. And I'm saying to myself, why don't you leave or whatever? Like, I didn't tell that to her, but I'm like, why don't you leave, whatever? So I had left and I went back to my mom's house because it was like right around the corner or whatever. And mind you, my mom was like real strict. Even though I could do some things, I sneaked and did things, but my mom was really strict. So I went back around the corner, and then we kind of lost contact again. And then I went back over there and I asked for him, but I don't know if she thought that I was asking for the dad, because mind you, they are, they're senior, like he a senior and he a junior, but I was asking for, what I named him. I was asking for, the guy or whatever. I forgot what I named him, but I was asking for him. And she was like, oh, he not here. And mind you, I told you she was like mad sweet and stuff, when I was there. But then she gonna have an attitude, I guess, because the dude was beating her up or whatever. But you don't have to take that on me. Like, I'm not the one beating your ass. Like, not saying it's okay to get beat or nothing, but I'm not the one beating you. Why you taking your frustration on me? Gonna say, oh, he's not here. And then gonna slam the door in my face. I'm like, wow, I thought you was nice. I guess you a rude bitch. And I'm like, dang, that's crazy. So I lost contact with him again. And after that, I'm like, I'm not even gonna try again because I don't want nothing to do with him anyway, because he embarrassed me when we was at the house when I was younger and stuff. And I used to hold grudges a lot. Like, I used to hold grudges. I never really forgave people. I'm just now forgiving people, and I'm 34 years old, and this was a while ago. This was like 8 years ago, whatever. And I was 15, and I was like, dang, dudes always trying to play me and put me off to they homeboy or something like that. I got another story time on when my sneaky link played me and tried to do the same thing, trying to put me off to his cousin. And the cousin got mad and stuff, but I talk about that story time later on or whatever. That was my other sneaky link, and he did me mad dirty, and that's just a whole nother story time. But yeah, this is time where I first met the guy, broke in, and I thought it was good, but I didn't realize he was trying to groom me or whatever, and trying to like make me as he want me to be or whatever. Because you know how dudes be grooming girls, they want you to be controlled, and they want to take over and tell you what to do and what to dress, like what to wear and stuff, and how to act. And they mold you. They try to mold you into the woman they want you to be, because they know that an older woman not gonna take their bullshit. So that's why they try to like groom young girls, which is really sick to me now that I think about it. What the hell was I doing messing with a 25-year-old? Like, that's just crazy. Well, you just gotta be careful who you mess with or whatever. But and you know what? Now that I think about it, he probably was older than what he was. Talking about he's 25. No, you probably older than what you are, messing with a damn teenager. Like, I was barely a teenager. Like, I wasn't even an adult, and you messing with me. Like, it's something wrong with dudes that mess with young girls and stuff like that. Like, there's something psychologically wrong with them. Like, they are not diagnosed, and they need to be diagnosed, because there's something really mentally wrong with guys that mess with girls that are underage, or they try to get them pregnant, or it's just so weird. Like, ew. Like, you can't mess with nobody your own age. Like, you can't get a dog, like a freaking adult. You gotta mess with a fucking child. Like, that is so sick. Like, it's a lot of creeps out there. It's a lot of pedophiles out there. You just gotta be careful. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, basically ask them their age, or tell your mom that an older guy is trying to message you. Because I should have really, I think I told her, but I don't think I told her his age or whatever, because she would have really broke his neck if she knew how old he was or whatever. It's just so weird. Guys are really predatorial, y'all. They really predators out here. So just be careful, y'all. If y'all young and stuff listening to this, which y'all shouldn't be, but if y'all young and y'all listening to this, just know, just to be careful dealing with these guys. They lie about their age. They tell you they one age and they really older than what they are, or whatever. And yeah, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed this story time. I hope it wasn't all over the place. I hope it made sense. I had, forgot a couple parts because I forgot I did meet him before, and we just kept on reconnecting. And sometime when the, like, whatever it was in, like, the situationship end or whatever, is not meant to be, because we kept on, like, getting like falling apart or whatever, and losing each other. So that was a sign from God that I should have just left him alone. But I just kept on reconnecting with him for some type of reason. And the last time when that girl just slammed the door in my face, I'm like, oh dang, she mad rude or whatever. But that was a sign right there. I shouldn't even been messing with him. And he never contacted me again or whatever. He probably had another girlfriend. I don't even know if he had kids, but I'm pretty sure he had kids. And yeah, that girl that was at the house was probably his girlfriend, and she was looking at me all weird and stuff. And she was probably like, "Who is this young girl?" And that's probably why he told me to not act like I was with that guy, because I was a minor. And she was probably looking like, who the fuck is this little girl? Don't she supposed to be in school? Because I had a baby. I still got a baby face now. But imagine me 15, I had a baby face. So she's probably looking like, who is this young girl that's in this house with these old ass men? She need to be at school. And I'm surprised she didn't call the police or nothing like that and got them in trouble. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this story time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Get me to 100 subscribers, guys. Follow me on my social media platforms at Tarika Adams on Instagram, Facebook, on here, on TikTok, and Twitter. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.